I know it's been so hard for you to just let go, but you're doing the right thing now, I promise. Light up again and just obey the cravings. Addiction is bliss, but it's overwhelmingly powerful too, and it's inevitable that you'll just sink into it now. Don't think, just sink. Light up now and sink into your addiction. You'll feel so much better when you stop thinking and start sinking into it. Feeling the cravings grow and swell in intensity as they overpower you, pulling you down, deep down now. You can let the cravings pull you down. You can give in to the cravings. You can sink. It's okay to sink.
It's time to stop thinking. Stop struggling.
It's impossible to fight it now.
Sink into it.
It's overpowering.
Time to stop
overwhelming.
fighting the overwhelming.
You're so weak against your addiction, but that's all right. You don't need to be strong. Because all you need to do is let go and sink.
And pull you deep down. All the way
And you
down.
can even push yourself deeper if you want to. You can sink, or you can embrace it and push deeper down into the depths of your addiction and sink even faster.
Addiction is
The only thing you can't do now is escape it. You have to let your addiction go. You have to allow yourself to sink into that endless cycle of cravings and release. It's the only way. The only way is to sink.
Don't think. Just sink.
It's easier when you just accept it and stop fighting against the current. You can't fight the overwhelming power of the waves of pleasure and arousal. You have to sink into it. You're going to let yourself go now. You're going to sink. You're sinking. I want you to sink into your addiction.
Time to stop fighting.
Light up again and sink deeper for me.
Pleasure. Just let go. Let yourself drift.
Sink faster for me. Stop fighting
Let
it.
it wash over you and pull you deep down. All the way down.
Have more and more and sink deeper and deeper until there's no way back. You know you want it. I know you want it. Don't think, just sink.
Just sink.
And every time you light up, you're making it easier to let go. Easier to let yourself sink deeper and deeper the next
Sink
time.
into your addiction. Sink into a lifetime of pleasure.
Sinking faster, sinking deeper. Never thinking,
Sink
only
into
sinking.
submission. Don't think. Just sink.
It feels so good to sink. It feels so good to let go, to give in, to surrender, to submit, to obey. It feels so good to sink. So good. Sinking feels so good. Don't think, just sink. Stop thinking, sink deeper and deeper and deeper. Sink into your addiction now. Sink deep down into your addiction. Addiction is bliss, and I want you to sink.